Right, so I've got a calculator here, which is my phone. We're going to first of all find how far down this point goes on the crease pattern. This one right here. So it's the top left, if you look at it that way. This one right here. So you just see. So that's 0.9 centimeters. So I'll write this down. I'll just do this as an example. Right, so 0.9. So we'll focus on this one here. So ref 0.9 divided by the crease pattern size, which is 20 centimeters for me, equals, so 0.9 divided by 20 equals 0.045. Okay, so now we've got the crease pattern size and the reference point. Now we're going to take this 0.045 times it by my paper size, which is 45 centimeters, times 45 equals times 45 2.25 centimeters, no 2.025. Or if you want to round it up, 2.02. So now I know that this point is 2.2 millimeters down on my sheet. So I'm going to measure this out. .02. This side, that's far. This one's there. Now I'm going to get my pointing tool. Hopefully I'll move it up a wee bit so you can see it better. Let me just open it. See? Oh, actually, I don't know if you can see it from here. So that's the point right here on my paper. And then I'm going to do the same for this point right here. Then I can connect them up. So this point right here. So let's do that again. Let's do that. 1.5 centimeters for me. So we'll do another one just for example. 1.5 divided by the crease pattern size, which is 20, equals, So 1.5 divided by 20, 0.075. And then 0.075 times my paper size, which is 45 centimeters, equals times 45. 3.375. 3.375, or if you want to round it up, 3.38. So now I know where did I make that go? And it's there. So if I turn it over, because we've got that one, now we've got this one, so I need to turn the paper upside down. So this point is right there. Now I need to measure 3.38 centimeters across. I've got a small roll. There we go. So I don't know how well you can see it. So we have the first point we've just did, and now the second one. Now, once you do that, these black lines are just connections. So make a line between that point and that point which we just did. So we'll do that now. Where is it? There it's now. To there. So like that. And then these red lines that you can see are bisectors. Yep, so they're just at the line halfway through these black lines. So this is obviously a simple rabbit ear. We'll just do here, here and here. Can't even see, it's too dark. So there we go. That's us done the first part. So we've just did this part here. And I want to find out something, so wait there. Right, so I've just folded it in half, as you can see. And the halfway line, as I guessed, went straight down the centre. So now I'm going to imprint the points we just made here, up here, because it's symmetrical, so we can easily do that. Or you can recalculate them, or remeasure out for the other side, but this is much easier, so I'll just quickly fold this in half. Okay, so I folded it in half, Now this is the point. This is the 2 points that we've just made. So what I'm going to do is imprint it onto the layer below. Okay, anyway, so I folded it over. Now I'm going to take my pointer tool, push down on that point, and then the same thing here. I can't even see it. So there. And right there. So when I take that over, don't know if you can see it properly, but there's the point right there. That's still blurry. And there's a point right there. Just do that again. So once you fold it in half, you have this. Then take your pointing tool again and push down where you made the point on the last sheet, and then the same on this part right here. Then when you unfold it, so we've just made the point right here and right here, so just make the line across. And again do the bisector, but I won't need to do that. You probably won't have to do that for the outside lines, simply because you only need to measure once to find the distance, do the calculation, get the point, then the same for each of them. You could use the same answer to get all the outside ones, but when it comes to the inside one, which I'll show you now, this will be the last one. So the inside point, you need to measure across to the calculation and then up to the calculation to get the exact point. So we'll do that just now. Okay, now we're going to find out this point. I did record how to do this, but I ended up making a lot of mistakes, and I thought, no, there's no point in trying to edit the footage to make it look right, so I'll redo it again. So I did a few mistakes. I wasn't taking my time. Anyway, so we're going to measure inward how far this point goes in, and then upward. No, in fact, yeah, inwards there, and up here. So let's measure this. Which is 1.4. So the ref is 1.4 divided by the crease pattern size, 20 centimeters for me, equals 1.4 divided by 20, 0.07. 0.07 times my paper size, 45, equals times 45, 3.15. So we're going to use this point. So that's going inwards. Now we'll measure up how much it goes up. So we've measured how much it goes in, now we'll measure how much it goes up. 1 centimeter. So the ref is 1 centimeter divided by 20 equals 1 divided by 20, 0.05, 0.05 times 45, 2.25, which we'll use that. Right, now I've got the right reference point, so I've got no mistakes. Now let's mark the point. Inwards, upwards. Quickly. So we're going to measure the inward first, which is this way, so we can find out whereabouts, and then we'll go up. So inwards is 3.15, so let's measure that. 3.15. Right here. And it is correct this time. Thank God for that. So as you can add a whole, I think you can see it, yeah you can. Right here, that's the point. That's the inwards, now we're going to do the upwards, 2.25. So from the point that you've just marked, measure up 2.25. Right there. So it's right here. Hopefully you can, yeah, you can see that. So that's one of them, and that's the other. In fact, that's not one, that's just a reference, don't need to worry about that. So again, as in the crease pattern, we've got this point. Now we can make this line and this line. So connect the lines up between these 2 points that we got earlier. Oh, pardon me. So I'll do this one first. And then down this way. There we go. And then again just do the bisectors, because that's what the crease pattern shows. So we'll quickly do that. And I'll just quickly make this crease freehand. And I made it right off, but So there we go. That's those two molecules done. And again, it's the exact same process for all these points, just on one half. And then I'm not going to do it for all this, even though I did say I did, because I'm not going to use this paper for the actual fold. I'll make the paper, then I'll redo it, and then we'll come back to it at another part. So once you've did all half of it, once you've found all half the points, fold it over, do it this way, fold it over, get a pointed tool, make sure the paper's firmly in place, and start pushing down on all these points. Then you can unfold it and then connect all the points together. You've already got all the dots, now you just need to connect the points. And that is it. Hopefully you're able to follow that and understand, and I shall see you in part 2, whenever that will be, because it's going to take forever to find out all these points. I'll see you later. Oh, thumbs up.